Right, if you can spot Milo, you're doing well. He's somewhere in the car up there. There he is. Okay, so we've moved on now to a little bit of ball work. So best thing we can do now is the receiving the ball kind of side of things first. So fingertips, we want to really build up that grip strength as well. So even moving the ball side to side, you can do that, and just not looking at the ball, just getting a really good feel for where the ball is. So just moving it side to side. Another one, that progression of that is just spinning it. So just getting a fingertips feel side to side. Now, again, there'll be different levels of this, but that's a nice one they can do. Getting comfortable with trying to hold the ball. If they're minis, obviously, then they're not going to have great strength on the ball because their fingers aren't big enough. But even if we get a little ball, smaller ball, they can still do it, okay? Just getting that, so they're getting familiar with holding the ball in one hand, okay? If I've got the ball here, and I'm gonna try to develop grip strength, someone else's hand, dad's hand is here, kid's hand's here, trying to rip the ball off, okay? Try and rip the ball off them, not doing it too aggressively, but even in that time, they're getting a bit of familiar feelings of how to hold on to the ball. So it's just there, okay? So that's a really nice one. Again, just catching, so throwing it to them and trying to get them to catch it out here, looking at the ball. So not shying away, looking at the ball, giving a target, that's where I want the ball, and throwing it to them in there. So that's a really nice one, so just receiving it in there. And then you can build that up, trying to put it above the head, catching it. Again, trying to stress, it's all in the fingertips. So we say, when you're receiving the ball, show your fingertips, show your hand, so you're out here, that's where I want to receive the ball, okay? That's my target there. So when the ball's coming in, they're catching it out there and not in here. If we're doing any high kicks, anything like that, that's there, because it just takes that element of risk out of it. But everything else, just ball out there, that's where we're going to try and catch it. That's really from the receiving side of things. From the passing side of things, again, for the minis there, it's just getting them to give a good release. So it's from the elbow and it's a push pass here. So really, if you could just coach one or two things, it's just pushing the ball through and then finishing the hands out there, okay? So again, just little drills, get them running around, next thing you do, just pass the ball. So they're moving the whole time and then they're passing, and you're catching the ball, moving, get them to go down, jump back to their feet, get them to jump up in the sky, touch the floor, then catch the ball, then do it. And again, even if we get them into that squat position, into here, so bum going back there, yeah, they can catch the ball, they can throw it somewhere else, catch the ball, throw it somewhere else. There's some really good ones. And the little ones, I don't know if there's a target I can use out here, for example, just get another ball or whatever it is when they're on their own. Best thing to do, I'll tell you what. Don't tell Jody. It's just having a little target there, and then you could be there on this side of them, so the ball's coming from this side into me and going that way, okay? Throw them the ball, they catch it, and they're just going to throw it straight away, okay? Just little target practice. Get a bit of cardboard, cut a hole out in the middle, get them to throw the ball through that, like you see with the hookers throwing it at an elite level, little games like that. So look, there are a few little bits you can do in the back garden, but the biggest thing is getting them familiar with the ball, okay? Getting them catching it nice and early when they're passing it, giving a good execution of a pass, not just throwing it like that with their wrists or their hands, just actually pushing it through with their arms. Then you can actually build up a little bit of core strength within that, those squats, with those lunges, with those jumps, anything like that. That's great for the back garden. And if you're outside at the park, absolutely run the legs off them. Just get them moving, because obviously then they'll be a bit more tired later on. But then yeah, any feedback, any questions, let me know. I'm going to post this onto the group now, and then look, if it is beneficial, we'll bring up some more drills, get the other coaches to do some as well, and yeah, and if you want to put some up for yourself, any little things you've seen, then do. Stay safe and enjoy. Bye guys.